Brethren and sisters in Islam, I once again salute you with the divine Islamic formula. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is Friday, the 25th day of Rabi Thani, the fourth month of the Islamic calendar, 1447 years after the hijrah of our noble messenger. May the peace, salutations, and benedictions of Allah be upon him. The 17th day of October 2025 of the Western calendar, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept all our good deeds and forgive all our shortcomings and transgressions. Today's khutbah is a continuation of our previous sermons on the kind of people accursed by Allah and His Messenger. The people who are cursed by Allah and His Messenger. Some of the attributes, some of the deeds that attract Allah's wrath and Allah's curse on the door. Last week we read hadith number 35. That was talking about Tariq al-Amri bil Ma'ruf wa Nahy anil Munkar. Whosoever refuses to command righteousness and stop evils, and he has the capacity, has the ability to do that, such a person is cursed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And today we are starting with hadith number 36. It says, La'ana Allahu al-fa'ila wa maf'ula bih. Allah has cursed the active and the passive partner. When I say active partner, it refers to the person who is having the canon knowledge of another man through his annals, homosexuality. In the recent hadith, we read the hadith that says, La'ana Allahu man amila amala qawmi Lutin. Allah has caused whosoever does the kind of evil doings that was done by the people of Lot, homosexuality, sodomy. So don't think that it's only the doer, but even the receiver. Even the receiver. Both the giver and the receiver. Both the active, the one who does it, and the passive, the one who is passing, whom it has passed through him. So this hadith is trying to elaborate and expatiate and explain more about the other hadith. That people might think that it refers to only the doer, but here even the receiver. With the exception, according to scholars, someone who was forced to do that, who was raped, he has no power. Or a child who has been deceived by a matured man and has a canon knowledge of his annals. Such two people are not going to be punished, and at the same time, they are not cursed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So be careful whom your children are relating to. Yeah, be careful. Some adults are evils. They will still destroy your children. I told you there was a man who brought his brother from the village, living in his boys' quarters, but before you know, he has spoiled 3 of his children through sodomy. So be careful. Be very watchful. Have a watchful eyes on your children. It is amana. If you see your children relating to an adult in a way that is un-Islamic, then try to stop him. Let the relationship be cordial when it is according to Islamic jurisdiction. Then the hadith number 37 is talking about the alcohol, wine. Alcohol refers to anything that causes intoxication. Anything that intoxicates is an alcohol. كل ما خمر العقل فهو حرام. وهو خمر. والخمر حرام. That whatever changes the sense of responsibility, the sense of, being in yourself, then such kind of thing is an alcohol, and it is haram. So listen to the hadith of the Messenger alayhi salatu wasalam. not only eat the alcohol or the wine that is caused, but listen to the kind of people that are attached to this wine. La'anallahu al-khamra, Allah has caused the alcohol, the wine, wa sharibaha, and the person who drinks it, wa saqiha, and this person who serves it, wa mustaqiha, and the person whom is served, wa bay'aha, and the person who is selling alcohol. Is it clear? Wa mubta'aha, and the person who is buying it or is sent to buy it. Wa asiraha, and the person who produces it. Wa mu'tasiraha, and the person whom it's produced for. Wa hamilaha, and the person who transport it or take it to wherever it is meant to go. Wa mahmulan ilayhi, and the person whom alcohol is being transported to him or taken to him. Wa akil thamaniha, and the person who consumes or takes the money that is sourced from alcohol. Last but not the least, dalun alayha, the person who shows where it is being sold is also cost. So look at how many people are cost here, about 11 of them. May Allah have mercy on Chanchangi. When he was told by Sheikh Abu Bakr Mahmud Gumi that his zakat will be accepted due to the fact that he was transporting alcohol, wine from breweries, Kaduna, breweries company to other states, he sent a message that every point where his lorry which is carrying the alcohol should stop there and upload it. He's no longer interested, and he changed. Allah changed for a better for him. He was invited by the NNPC to start transporting our petrol. So he became richer than before, to the extent that he became an owner of a company, an airline company, Chanchangi Airline. May Allah have mercy on all of them. Hadith number 38. لَأَنَ اللَّهُ الْمُكَذِّبَ بِقَدْرِ اللَّهِ. Allah has caused whosoever denies or disbelieves in the destiny. There are certain people who do not believe in the destiny. They said, no, destiny is yourself. Your future is in your hands. No. Your future cannot be in your hand because you don't even know what is going to happen tomorrow. So how could your future be in your hands? How many people want to be medical doctors and they end up becoming teachers? How many people who want to join army to become soldiers and they are turned to be something else? How many people want to become engineers? Allah changed it for a better. So the destiny is not in your hand. It's rather in the hands of Allah. Listen to the slogan of that super story. We are nothing but a pen in the hands of Creator. You are just like a pen. If you take a pen now, it doesn't write. You have to direct the pen on what you want it to be. To write. So the same thing applied to us. We have nothing to do except what Allah has destined for us. Inna kulla shayin khalaqnahu biqadar. But those people said, no, your future is in your hands. Your destiny is in your hands. What Allah wants you to do is for you to be determined, to be dedicated. Allah will help you. And you have been guided to, two ways. This is the right path, this is the wrong path. This one goes to Jannah, this one goes to hellfire. It is up to you now. You have been given the sense of reasoning. You have to know which one are you going to follow. You are not like a donkey. You are not like a she-goat. You are not like a sheep whom do not have the sense of reasoning. So Allah guides you. Inna hadaynahu sabila imma shakir wa ma kafura. Alam naj'al lahu aynayn wa lisanan wa shafatan wa hadaynahu najdayn. We have guided him into two ways, two paths. Right path and the wrong one. The one going to Jannah and the one going to hereafter. Going to hell. And he said, فَأَمَّا مَنْ طَغَى وَآثَرَ الْحَيَاةَ الدُّنْيَا فَإِنَّ الْجَحِيمَ هِيَ الْمَأْوَى وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَافَ مَقَامَ رَبِّهِ وَنَهَى النَّفْسَ عَنِ الْهَوَى فَإِنَّ الْجَنَّةَ هِيَ الْمَأْوَى. So it is not up to you. It is your cup of tea. You either put sugar or salt. So, saying that you don't believe in destiny, you are attracting curse of Allah on yourself. Then hadith number 39, it says, لَأَنَ اللَّهُ الزَّائِدَ فِي كِتَابِ اللَّهِ. Allah has caused whosoever add anything in the book of Allah. To add anything in the book of Allah. Either ignorantly or selfishness. Maybe you want to follow your selfish desire. You want to translate the Quran to follow it, to suit into what you want it to be. Then you are cursed by Allah because you have added something that is not there. Or ignorantly, you don't have the knowledge of translating the Quran, and you try to translate and interpret the Quran, and you are interpreting the Quran in a wrong way. Then such kind of people are cursed. I cite an example. Someone is saying, "Ma salakakum fi saqar." That is in the book of Allah. Allah is asking the inmates of hellfire, what brings you? What takes you to the hellfire? قَالُوا لَمْ نَكُ مِنَ الْمُصَلِّينَ. But this person is saying, مَا سَلَكَكُمْ فِي سَقَرٍ. You who is praying Masa, what takes you to the hellfire? You know, this Masumata, they are not praying. This is wrong. This is wrong. And he said, لِتُنْذِرَ قَوْمَ اللُّدَّ. When Allah became angry, he turned them to Ludai. This is wrong. This is wrong. It's very, very wrong. It's adding something to the book of Allah. And changing an alphabet or changing of wasal can change the meaning of the Quran, and something is added, which is not there. So you be careful. If you want to translate the Quran, make sure you learn Arabic. Learn Arabic. Because Arabic is the source of the Quran. That is the language of the Quran. The messenger says, تَعَلَّمُ الْعَرَبِيَّ لِثَلَاثٍ. Learn Arabic, even if it's for 3 things. لُغَةُ نَبِيِّكُمْ لُغَةُ الْقُرْآنِ لُغَةُ أَهْلِ الْجَنَّةِ. The language of the Quran, the language of the Nabi, the language of the people of Jannah. Then where are you with this Tantabaru language? You went and learned English, but you refuse to learn the Quranic language. If you want to translate the Quran, please go and learn Arabic. Take it from the sources. Take it from the horse's mouth. Hadith number 40. لَأَنَ اللَّهُ الْمُتَسَلُّ عَلَى النَّاسِ. Allah has caused whosoever enforce himself on the people. You enforce yourself to become a leader while the people do not want it to be. So you are caused by Allah by doing that. Make sure that if you are going to be a leader, you are cherished and loved by the people. If they don't like you because of some characters, please leave it and go. It's better for you. We read in the other one that لَأَنَ اللَّهُ مَنْ أَمَّ قَوْمًا هُمْ كَارِهُونَ. Then number 41, لَأَنَ اللَّهُ الْمُسْتَحِلَّ لِحَرَمِ اللَّهِ. Allah has caused whosoever do not see the sanctity, do not observe the sanctity of the house of Allah, Haramul Makki, Makkah, where the house of Allah is sitting, that is the seat of the house of Allah in Makkah. You have to sanctify it. You have to dignify it. It's a place of worship. Allah do not want you to do what? To offend him. Don't commit a sin there. Committing a sin is being multiplied by 100,000. That was why Ibn Abbas refused to live in Makkah. He said, no, I don't live in Makkah because I want to come and perform Umrah. My rewards will be multiplied by 100,000, but I don't want my sin to be multiplied by 100,000. Allah says, وَمَنْ يُرِدْ فِيهِ بِإِلْحَادٍ بِظُلْمٍ نُذِقْهُ مِنْ عَذَابٍ عَلِيمٍ. Whosoever intends, just intention, to commit a sin in the house of Allah, such a person I'm going to punish him severely. Now go to Makkah, see what is happening. People are taking women there for fornication, for adultery, to get money. People are cutting the pockets and picking pockets during tawaf. Where are we heading to? When Sheikh Abdurrahman al-Sudaisi was delivering a sermon regarding the the rain. He said, how would Allah bring down rain while we are in loggerheads with Allah? He said, in these hotels around the haram, there are some who are committing zina. There are some who are committing sodomy. So how would Allah be merciful to us? And it's still true. And the authority has not said, because they don't have, a right to stop you because you brought a woman, said it's your wife, go ahead. You brought a man as your friend, or someone came to see you in the hotel and you commit a sin. What is the fault of the authority there? It is up to between you and Allah. So, not sanctifying and dignifying and honoring the house of Allah will attract the curse of Allah on the person. May Allah protect our iman. Then hadith number 42, لَعَنَ اللَّهُ تَارِكَ السُنَّةِ وَمُسْتَهْزِئَ بِهَا. Allah has caused whosoever is making a mockery of my sunnah. قُلْ أَبِ اللَّهِ وَآيَاتِ وَرَسُولِ كُنْتُمْ تَسْتَهْزِئُونَ. Are you making a mockery of Allah and His communications and His messenger? لَا تَعْتَذِرُوا قَدْ كَفَرْتُمْ بَعْدَ إِيمَانِكُمْ. Whosoever does that, he has retired from being a Muslim. He has denounced his iman. So if you cannot practice a sunnah, let the person that is practicing it to practice it. Please don't make a mockery of him. Look at this man with his Jumu, like a bonsuru. You are making a mockery of the sunnah of the messenger, and you are caused by Allah. If you cannot do it, let him do it himself. Don't mock the sunnah of the messenger. Otherwise, you are caused by who? By Allah. Last and not the least, second to the last. لَعَنَ اللَّهُ نَاكِحَ يَدَهُ. Allah has caused whosoever is marrying his hand. That's masturbation. Masturbation is haram. Why? Because Allah says, إِلَّا عَلَىٰ أَزْوَاجِهِمْ أَوْ مَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُهُم. The only way you are permitted or you are allowed to satisfy your desire is through your wife or the slaves that you own. Then when they were celebrating. So marrying someone's hand through masturbation can attract Allah's cause. Last and not the least, لَعَنَ اللَّهُ نَاكِحَ الْأُمَّ وَبِنْتَهَا. Allah has caused whosoever marries a woman and her daughter. The scholars are saying bringing them together in marriage. Some said no, it means committing a zina. Having an affair with a mother and her daughter, which is becoming part of the society. To see someone is engaged with the mother and engaged with who? The daughter. Even some of them daughters, not only one. Haram ya Maulana. Haram. Or you see someone marrying a woman, she brought in her daughter from the other marriage, but he will be attending to the daughter again. Such kind of act attracts Allah's cause. May Allah preserve our iman. May Allah make our iman a stronger one, unshakable iman. Oh Allah, we ask you all of this because we testify that no one deserves to be worshipped except you, oh Allah. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم يا الرحمن الرحيم يا رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.